Here's my question. What has to happen, or is it even possible for something to happen that would convince humanity that monogamy does not work? We have seen people create adultery, which is described in the Merriam-Webster dictionary as voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and someone else, which is different from cheating. Now see, adultery is one thing, but cheating is another. Cheating and lying is another. People gonna get their freak on. I said that a long time ago in one of my early videos. If your wife knows you cheating, is it cheating? No, if your wife knows you're committing adultery, that's not cheating. So when the wife stands there all, oh, we feel so sorry for her, oh, we feel so bad for her, she might have known and said, dude, go ahead and get your freak on, just don't get caught. You know what I mean? I got something I gotta do. I don't care what you go out and do. You go out and you have all the sex you want. I take that back. You go out and you fulfill your physical need. But you come home and you be faithful to me. You can commit adultery and still be faithful. In fact, to me, being faithful has much more to do with non-sex than sex. I mean, being faithful mentally and physically. Mentally and physically is two different things. Being there for the person, trustworthy, honest, support, financial, a friend is way more important than going out and ding-a-linging a little bit on the side. Now, I admit there was a time with number 3 where when she left me and may have been doing things with other people, it made my stomach literally hurt. But since then, I've realized that the most important part of a relationship does not have to do with sex at all. Not at all. Now, so if he went out or she went out and got their little thing on, kept it clean, kept it respectful, and the husband and wife understood this and knew this, and they might even had an agreement. What has to happen, or is it even possible for something to happen to convince humanity that monogamy does not work, and that infidelity, I don't know if that's the right word, infidelity or adultery, should not be the basis for ending a marriage? Breaking that trust is. Cheating and lying is something that maybe not be forgiven. Going out and ding-a-linging a little bit, it's tough, it's hard. How do you go to your spouse and say, well, I think I might, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes it just happens. You get in a situation where the physical thing takes over and it just happens. And I think if it does, it's your responsibility to go back to your spouse and tell them immediately. Now, is that cheating? If something happens that's physically beyond your control, and I do believe things can happen, you can get out of hand where things happen, and you go back and you don't tell your wife, that's cheating. There's a difference.